Commander Fillion, this is Dr. Weaver at NASA Ground Control. Ground Control to Commander Fillion. Do you read me?
Read you loud and clear, Dr. Weaver.
Excellent. How's the weather on Mars today?
Weaver, you sly dog. You know there's no weather under the dome.
I hate to praise my own design, but we do have a nice dome. Even if people around NASA are calling us the B-Team Mars colony, the benchmark
Oh,
Mars colony. There's a lot of mean sports analogies going around right now.
oh. Don't listen to them. They make such a big deal over there in that first one with their trained scientists.
But if humanity is to live on the majestic red planet, who is humanity? Not scientists, but normal people, common folk. It's my mission to prove that anyone can sustain themselves on Mars. And I've decided that your mission, as their trained astronaut scientist, is to help them produce the very first eggplant in space.
An eggplant?
Somebody already did a zucchini.
Ugh, this is madness, Doc. I mean, can't we even get any Parmesan up here?
I promise to devise you some type of Parmesan as soon as this colony produces an eggplant for NASA.
Guess even regular people can't mess up growing an eggplant too badly.
That's the spirit.
I promise I can herd this gullible flock of sheep wherever I want them to go.
What's that?
I mean, I can't wait to herd this flock of regular Joes.
You know, I was a little sad that NASA wouldn't let me go to the colony and run it myself. They think I'm a dreamer, a madman. But if it wasn't to be me, I'm glad it's you. I know you'll take care of things.
Right.
And please remind everyone that we can send them any of the comforts of home from the shuttle. Would you? Favorite snacks, music, anything like that?
Sure, I'll tell them, but don't expect it to thank you. They just like to complain.
Really? You didn't note any complaints in the captain's log?
Oh, I like to attend to them personally. I have it under control.
Are they listening to you?
Of course, I'm the commander. Of course they are.
Okay, well, all the same, I'm interested to just have the colonists start making their reports to NASA themselves in the next phase of the experiment.
About that, you know, you might hear some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Mostly about how great I am. Oh, sorry. Hold on. There's a Martian dust storm coming. Gotta go.
Don't worry, there's no weather under the dome.
Oh, sorry. Can't hear you. Whoa, the wind. Oh no.
What wind? How is there wind?
I'll go find out. Bye.
How peculiar. Ground control to Mars, NASA to Mars. Colonist Sam, do you read me?
Yeah, this is Sam. I read you.
We're all excited for your report today. You received the instructions from NASA to construct the irrigation device to water the eggplant?
Yeah, well, I kind of already finished it.
Well, this is very impressive. A flux Apocalyzer is very complex. Were you some kind of engineer on Earth?
Nah, I'm in sales, but I did fix their soda stream once.
You know, the NASA guys who were working on the other colony were saying we couldn't do it at all.
Ridiculous.
This will show Philip who's working on the junior varsity Mars colony.
Is that what they call us?
The important thing is the flux Apocalyzer. You got all of the step-by-step instruction packet, right? The ones that look like this?
Yeah, you sure sent a lot of them, but no big deal.
Oh, okay. And there were diagrams?
Yeah, for sure.
These even look daunting to me. Run into any questions with these?
Absolutely not. I was surprised. It was incredibly easy.
Excellent. Wow. Alright. Well, show me what you came up with.
Okay, just be aware that as I was going, I may have made a couple modifications I think will really improve the design. But here she is.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
I know, right?
Sam, I have a couple questions.
Yes, I did paint the flames on the side myself.
Sam, is that tape?
I mean, it's so much better than having to tighten all those little screws, right?
Did you look at the instructions at all?
The ones I found online were a lot shorter.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wow, I guess you just know everything with your big instructions.
I would suggest caution with any design that wasn't tested extensively in a lab.
Ooh, fancy lab, Mr. Fancy. Well, mine works.
That thing actually produced water?
You tell me, buddy.
I will tell you, it did not.
It's probably better than water.
No, I'm sure it's great, but seriously, Sam, I wouldn't drink that.
Don't tell me what things to drink.
I'm sure it's a really great machine, but
I'll tell you what I know. It smells like Dr. Pepper. I've invented unlimited Dr. Pepper.
I don't think that's the color Dr. Pepper is supposed to be. Why don't you send it on the shuttle down to the lab and we'll let you know.
You know, you really get very defensive when I'm not dependent on you or your lab.
I just don't think you should drink whatever liquid comes out of the box you built from diagrams you found on the internet.
Isn't this America? Don't I have the right?
I'm in America. You are on Mars. Do not drink whatever that is.
You know, I'm thinking it's like water, but without all the toxins, you know? I'm gonna be a multi-billionaire.
Water doesn't... What do you think a toxin is?
Look, you'll have your opinion, I'll have mine. Can't we just have a civilized disagreement?
The definition of a word isn't an opinion.
And that's your opinion.
No, wait.
To nobody telling me what to do.
Sam, no, no! NASA to Mars, do you read me? Colonist Karen, is that you?
Am I Karen? Am I Karen?
I'm just confirming that this is your report.
This obviously is my report, but I'm not going to be giving it to you. Not even if you don't even know that I am Karen.
So you would prefer not to give your report today?
Oh, I'm giving one, alright. Nothing's working.
What do you mean? Is something broken, Karen?
The whole system has gone bananas.
Wait, Karen, which system? This is very important. Is it one of the life support systems? Has the dome been breached?
It's like I'm talking to myself here.
What code is displaying? Has anyone there done a manual override?
Oh, just try and get any one of those bozos to lift a finger. No, sir.
Karen, please, I'm begging you. You may have only minutes of oxygen left. Is there an issue with any of the essential systems?
I know about how you do things over there, but I consider customer service essential.
NASA is actually paying you.
That's what I thought you'd say, and that's why I'd like to speak to the manager.
The manager?
Yes. I'd like to speak to the manager.
I'm kind of a manager of aerospace engineering here at NASA.
Well, I don't need my aerospace engineer. I need someone who can deal with my problem. I specifically requested some Funyuns, and they never arrived.
What do you mean they never arrived? If the shuttle didn't get there, we would know.
They must have delivered to another planet or something.
That's literally impossible.
And another thing, the air is really dry up here, and as someone who prefers soggy humidity, I would like the upgrade.
You would like an upgrade? Of Mars?
I think it's only right.
So, you would like to speak to the manager of Mars?
I'd like to tell you, I plan on writing an extremely detailed Yelp review of this entire process.
Yeah, you know what? I'll put him on right now. He's definitely real.
Finally.
I'm not hanging up. I'm giving you to the manager.
What's your full name again? So I can get you fired?
Just stay on the line no matter how long it takes.
Well, this is simply unacceptable.
NASA, do you read me? Do you read me, NASA?
Loud and clear.
This is Charlie from Mars. Thank you very much for allowing me to call you today.
Of course. I was surprised to hear from you. We weren't expecting your report until tomorrow.
I thought it would be wise to speak to you now, as I am in what I suppose you might call a predicament. I'm filled with intense rage all the time.
Oh, that sounds unpleasant.
And I fear my sanity is beginning to fray.
Now, Charlie, let's remain calm. I'm gonna ask you a few questions. Are you on edge because of the vastness of the great void of the universe?
Sort of. It's a crumbling of the will, a slow unraveling.
Is it the isolation from the rest of humanity?
Yes, yes. Yes! With only us and the dishes in the sink for 3 days, that she doesn't even have the decency to rinse.
Now, I don't want to alarm you, but I think it could be space madness.
No, it's definitely my roommate.
What?
Even if humanity is far away on Earth, we still are human beings, aren't we? And we owe each other whatever is left of civilization, don't we? We cannot put another human being in a place where they accidentally touch a piece of squishy pasta in the sink. We cannot. We cannot.
So you were having a problem with a colonist sharing your living pod?
She was all fine through training on Earth, but this place has made her something else, something pitiless, something evil.
Look, I know this kind of thing could be very frustrating. When you talked to her, she said no to doing the dishes?
I mean, I definitely implied that I was not happy. I looked at the sink. I sighed really loudly. Nothing.
This is not space madness. This is being passive aggressive.
I don't want to seem too bossy.
We're trying to run a Mars colony here. Ask her to do the dishes.
I was thinking of both throwing us out the airlock.
That's murder. Ask her to do the dishes, Charlie.
I guess. I just don't want to make it weird, you know?
It's already weird, Charlie.
But she ate some of my Oreos, and I suggested she request her own Oreos. And she's like, my Oreos never arrived, so what am I supposed to do? And I think I'm going to have to resort to something extreme.
Charlie, what are you saying?
I'm going to leave her a note on a Post-it.
I gotta tell you, Commander, I'm a little concerned about the morale amongst the colonists.
What are you so worried about? We're having a great time. Doing experiments, processing data, taking turns using the squeegee on the dome. It's like a vacation.
Well, they don't seem to be getting along at all. They're not talking to each other. They're not even getting any work done towards growing the eggplant.
That's what I said. They just won't listen.
And it looks like some of the deliveries from the shuttle aren't making it to them.
What? That's impossible. I'll look into it, but, you know, people will always find something to complain about.
I guess that's true.
Especially regular people. Non-astronauts, I mean. They started their own softball league. I mean, what can you do with people like that?
To be honest, the morale of my team at NASA is getting pretty low too. I guess I just hope that I could give everyone here a good experience.
You know what was a great experience? We had our own colony council meeting last night, and we decided on a new name.
Oh, wonderful. Democracy at work. Tell me, what did you come up with?
After long and continuous debate, we decided on New Jersey.
Oh, that's... Wow.
New Jersey. Everyone's really happy with it.
Great. Great. As long as all of you are happy, I'm happy for you guys. Whatever it is you choose.
It's a great name.
Whatever reasons. Okay, well, I've got to get back to my data.
Don't worry about a thing, Doc. It's all under control.
NASA ground control Jess. NASA ground control Jess. Do you read me?
Yes, I read you.
Let's go ahead and get to your report. So you mentioned that you were going to try some of the experiments on Martian soil so that we could begin growing the eggplant?
Oh, did you still want that?
Of course I do. What are you talking about?
Oh no. No. It's happening. It's happening again.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry. Reflex. A couple days ago, Charlie, who shares my living pod, developed an allergy, I guess, to headphones. And I guess she only likes one song. What an incredibly catchy song. It's fine, it's fine.
So, about the eggplant.
Oh, I thought we weren't doing the eggplant anymore. But I did do something that I think is going to be pretty... Ugh!
You seem distracted. Want to ask her to turn it down?
Hey, buddy, could you give us a sec with the music? It's NASA on the phone. Thanks, Rumi. Please, for the love of Pete, leave it off. I beg you. Okay, so I haven't really done any experiments or slept in 4 days, but what I did do is this.
That is some cups.
I call it Castle Cuppington.
Okay, Jess. Jess, may I ask you why you made a big tower of cups rather than complete the scientific research requested by NASA?
Well, first of all, look at it. It's awesome. Second of all, I haven't been able to concentrate on anything but that song. It's been days.
I know conditions aren't optimal, but it's really important. Is it really that hard to look, my careers are writing on this, Jess. I need you to wow. It just keeps going.
All I can do is stack in rhythm.
Our team needs this eggplant.
I try to write down data, but then I look at the paper and I've written the lyrics.
Look, I guess she really can't use any kind of headphones?
That's what I'm saying. Charlie's still on the phone in here. I don't understand why she's doing this. I mean, we used to have fun bonding times and eat Oreos together. But now she sees cryptic Postits everywhere.
No! I'm a PhD. Dang it. Look, you need to go to another room.
I'm actually kind of scared to go into the kitchen. Whenever she's in there with me, she just jerks her head over to the sink and sighs.
It could be space madness.
That's what I thought. I mean, I haven't even been able to do my dishes.
I think once, before the song started, there was something. I think there's some causation. I mean, correlation. I mean, kapow! No! I think you need to do your dishes and go talk to Charlie about her weird Post-its.
Really?
It may be your only shot.
I don't know, but I'm really not.
Wait, before you go, NASA has one more thing to ask of you.
What?
Please knock over the cup tower. I think it would be really cool.
5, 4, 3, 2.
NASA to Mars. Quinn, do you read me?
I read you, and I read your aura, which is burnished with purple today.
Okay. Well, I suppose I'd better get your report. How are you feeling?
I'm enjoying the marvelous clarity, Doctor. And yourself?
Oh, thank you for asking. I'm a little tired, but it's very nice to hear that someone is actually enjoying the experience on the colony.
I'm just trying to live in the moment, you know? Really appreciate what an extraordinary opportunity this is.
Yes, that's exactly what I've been trying to tell the others. I knew a motivational speaker would be a good addition to the group.
The opportunity to be here on beautiful Mars.
It's incredible, isn't it?
The opportunity to grow a community from a seed to a mighty redwood tree.
Yes, thank you.
The opportunity to grow my side business selling awareness vitamins.
What?
Awareness vitamins. They're vitamins for awareness. But they're really just vitamins that I put in a cool jar.
And you've been selling them to other people on the Mars colony?
Well, trying to. Only got 3 people so far.
You absolutely cannot do that.
Oh? Do you not approve of awareness?
No, I don't approve of you selling people fake nonsense in the middle of my space mission. NASA could get in enormous trouble.
Did you want a cut?
No! I don't know what I want. Except that I want you to never do that again. It's incredibly unethical.
Of course I won't. I'm out of vitamins. Though I was planning to use some Tic Tacs to use instead, but I don't think they were ever delivered.
I keep telling you people, that's not possible. Did I do something wrong in another life? Am I being punished for something?
I'm just looking to multiply my income streams.
I thought you were, I don't know, spiritual or mindful or a hippie or something.
Well, on Earth, I was a motivational speaker / life coach / yoga teacher, but it's always been my dream to start a side business selling, whatever.
3 people bought this from you, you said? How? Why? They're in space. They don't have money. You can't buy anything.
Charlie actually traded me her emergency oxygen tank.
What? Why?
I'm sensing some dark energy in your aura right now.
Yeah. You're out of business for good.
Did you want me to give Charlie her oxygen tank back?
Yeah!
Okie dokie. Yo, if you're really stressed out, I recommend that you should try some yoga. It really helps you let go of the material things.
I think I had better get out of this call. Robin, do you read me? Come in, Robin.
And who might this be?
You know that it's NASA.
And who did you hope to speak with?
I'm just reading what's on the sheet. It's Robert Jones.
Nobody here by that name.
Robin, I'm the foremost expert in my field of aerospace engineering. I'm not going to say the thing that you want me to say.
My name is Thrice Malamar.
Yeah. That.
Hey, I said I prefer to start wearing an eye patch, and you said no.
I don't want you running around up there with no depth perception.
And I said while I was in space, I'd prefer to be employed as a galactic bounty hunter, and you said no to that too.
Nobody read the information packets, did they?
So the least you can do, Doctor, is call me by my space name.
You know what? Fine. Why is it Thrace Malamar again?
Last name of Starbucks is Star Battle Galactica, with a cookie that sounds a lot like Star Wars. I've been thinking about Malamars a lot lately. Also, the package I ordered never arrived. You should look into that.
I keep telling you people, it's impossible for the snacks just to not arrive. The shuttle is programmed to go to one place. It's not possible.
Sounds you ought to hire a bounty hunter on the case, no?
No! Okay, look, Thrace. Mr. Malamar. Here's the thing. It's costing several $1 million for you to be on Mars. I really need to show NASA something.
Well, I'm sorry, but I can't really work with these people.
What's the problem?
Well, first of all, they're all from Earth.
Where else would they be from?
I'm just saying, if I wanted to work with people from Earth, I could have just stayed home and started flirting with everyone at GameStop again.
Oh boy.
I mean, is it too much to ask for at least one attractive alien with all human features apart from maybe slightly different ears that just doesn't know how to love?
Look, we all watched a lot of Star Trek as kids and are hoping for alien spouses that we can teach to love. I know that's why I work for NASA.
Too bad you haven't found any other, life forms on other planets or anything.
Well, actually, no, of course not. Too bad.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
I know, buddy. So, you think you could try and work with some of the other colonists?
But none of them are even robots!
Well, the Mars rover is kind of a robot.
It does not make any witty commentary.
Neither do you, Robin. Have you ever thought about that? Listen, you're relying on everyone else to make this an epic space opera. You're living it. You're on the second colony to ever be on Mars. It's an adventure of a lifetime.
Yeah, but how can I have the adventure of a lifetime in a place that we apparently have to call New Jersey?
Is that what this is really about?
Seriously, they could have gone with anything else, and that's what they went with!
Robin, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I actually agree with you.
You do?
Literally anything else.
I guess I just didn't think there'd be so much data collecting in my adventures.
Me neither, buddy. Me neither.
Thank you for talking me down, man. That was really nice of you.
Okay. You okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
Hey, Robin,
Yeah?
what if I told you that one of your fellow colonists is actually a robot who needs your help?
I knew it! Is it a Terminator? Is it Karen?
That's for you to find out. Just play it cool, grow an eggplant with them, and all of us will complete our mission.
Okay. It's Charlie, isn't it? No. It's definitely Karen.
Goodbye, Trace Malamar, and good luck.
Mars to ground control, Mars to ground control. Do you read me?
What is it, Charlie? Did you finally throw Jess out the airlock?
It's me, Charlie, from Mars.
Yes, I know. What new nightmare have you devised for me today?
Look, so first of all, I'd like to apologize for number 5.
I suppose that's really more Lou Bega's job. But I appreciate it all the same.
Second of all, Quinn gave me back my extra oxygen, so you don't have to worry.
Literally the least she could do, but okay.
Third of all, I believe this time I am truly in the grip of space madness.
Oh, good. What ridiculous thing are you about to say?
It's because of the eggplants.
What about them? There are no eggplants. I've been begging you people to grow me just one eggplant, and you won't, I assume because you hate me, or you just don't care.
See, that's what Jess said. She came in here with a stack of Post-its I left around the house, and we started talking.
That's kind of nice.
I know, but she said that you said we were supposed to grow eggplants.
How many times do I have to?
Well, the commander told me he's deathly allergic to eggplants.
What?
It's literally the only time he's ever spoken to me. I asked him if we should grow anything else, and he said to leave that stuff to the astronauts. Unless I imagined it. Is it the void, the vastness? Has the space madness taken hold?
On the contrary, this is the most sense things have made in a long time. Thanks, Charlie.
NASA, do you read me? This is an anonymous caller? An anonymous caller?
Hi, Karen.
It's not Karen. It's anonymous.
Karen, this is your camera. I know it's you. What's going on?
I'm not making any trouble, am I?
That's kind of amazing, since you clearly enjoy getting other people in trouble.
Here's the thing, though, Doc. I've been thinking a lot recently.
Oh boy.
Shh. All my life, I've asked to speak to the manager if I felt that I wasn't getting what I wanted. I liked it, and I was good at it. But something's really fishy here. I mean, very fishy. And I thought to myself, Karen, what if you asked to speak to the manager of this colony about things that affected other people besides you?
Oh geez, poor Commander Fillion.
Sorry, buddy, but I think in this situation, the manager is you.
Oh, no. Look, everyone here at NASA is taking your concerns very seriously.
We didn't name the colony New Jersey.
What do you mean?
It's a terrible name and everyone hates it?
Well, some people must have voted for it, if that's the colony name.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think Commander Fillion really counted the votes. For some reason, the nerdy guy Robin really wanted to be my friend all of a sudden.
Oh, yes.
But he kept talking, and when he mentioned New Jersey, we realized that neither of us voted for it. My vote was for Costco, my favorite place on Earth, and his was for Moisture Farm, which I'm pretty sure is actually worse.
Well, I'm glad the two of you are working together, but what are you saying?
I'm saying you should keep an eye on Commander Fillion. Something's not right.
Let's not jump to conclusions, Karen.
Oh! I'm jumping, am I? What are the authority? On jumping now? Okay. Wait. Pardon me. I'm growing as a person. Just keep that in mind. I was never here.
What? Commander Fillion, this is Dr. Weaver at NASA. Do you read me?
Hey, it's the Doc. What's up, Doc? Read you loud and clear.
Well, I'm starting to wonder if I've read you clearly at all.
What's that supposed to mean?
I've been talking to the colonists.
I'm sorry. They're the worst, right?
They are the worst, and I think they're onto something. I think you know what happened to the supplies that went missing on the shuttle.
Doctor, are you implying what I think you're implying?
I didn't imply it, I said it directly. Also, you rigged the colony name election.
How dare you!
You told them not to grow the eggplants.
How can you say such a thing? I'm burning with righteous indignity. I'm so offended, I don't know what I could do.
Are those Oreos?
No.
I mean, those are definitely Oreos. The very Oreos Charlie said she never received.
No, I mean, I definitely. These are mine. I requested mine, and they delivered on my own. I don't know what happened to Charlie's.
Wait. And there, by your shoulder, those are Funyuns!
No, wait, I can explain.
I think I've seen enough.
Come on, Doctor. We went through training together. We're so much better than all of them. These people are fools. They don't deserve snacks. We deserve snacks. For putting up with them. Am I right? Come on, who cares?
I care. I'm living my dream right now. My job is establishing a Mars colony. And maybe it isn't exactly what I thought it would be. But I made it happen. And now we have the responsibility to these people. If they're fools, there are fools. Why should they listen to us if we're hoarding their Funyuns?
Because I'm the commander, and they're not!
Not anymore. I've held a real vote with the Colony Council this time. And they voted that you're fired.
Wait!
And you're going to have a lot of explaining to do when you get back to NASA.
New Jersey is a great name. Admit it! Just admit it!
Goodbye, Commander.
Admit it!
Ground control to Mars. Ground control to Mars. Can you read me?
I read you, NASA. Loud and clear.
How's the weather up there, Doc?
Oh, there's no weather under the dome, you old so-and-so. It's
I
a
know.
controlled atmosphere of my own design.
I know, it's just joshing, but really, how is it going?
Every time I think that they really voted for me to be the new commander of the colony, I get really emotional. I just love space so much.
Please don't start crying again, Dr. Weaver.
It means everything to me. And I live on Mars. And
Okay.
And Karen was right that the air is very dry, but it's still so majestic.
So anyway, did you guys pick a new name for the colony?
You know what? We voted again. And we decided to stick with New Jersey.
Wait, really? After all that?
It kind of grows on you after a while if you stick with it. Like Mambo number 5.
Speaking of growing things, how about that famous eggplant of yours?
Well, the really important thing is, we're growing a new way of life. A community, a civilization.
No luck?
Turns out growing eggplants here is surprisingly difficult. But space is the final frontier. And tomorrow? Why, tomorrow, we'll try our hand at green beans.